You ready?
Sure, I don't have a choice.
We're going to start with the best duo. Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic, Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Zach.
Come on now. These guys just won the championship, and they're an actual duo, a pick-and-roll combination that works together. These guys are sometimes a duo, but sometimes Jayson Tatum's partner is somebody else. Has to be these guys.
I'm with Zach on that. It's not just pick and roll. It's the two-man game overall. They have mastered it. They have set the tone for what a big and a guard or wing should look like.
Why are you grimacing, Austin?
Hate to play devil's advocate, but
We'll play it.
I got to go with these two right here. I think from an aesthetic standpoint, no, I'm over here, baby. I'm with Boston.
The machine is sending you a message.
I know. I'm sorry. Listen, I play with these two. They're great. They work better. They're more complementary, no doubt. This might not be as pretty, a lot of ISO, but these guys have gone to the finals. They've gone to the conference finals. Every year we say if it's not finals, it's a bad year for them because these two are the baddest duo that we've seen for the past how long? Couple years, 3-4 years? They've been most consistent.
All right, well, let's go a little bit bigger
It's not
picture
crazy.
then. The best starting five. Perk, who you got?
Swing it over here.
Can I just walk over
Swing
there?
to
you
the
wanna come over here?
left.
Yeah.
Crisscross. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna walk over here.
I'm going with the Boston
What's the light
Celtics.
skin?
I mean, look at this right here. You have Jayson Tatum, a guy that's in the MVP conversation, a front runner in my eyes. Jaylen Brown, arguably the best two in the game on both sides of the ball. And then you have this man right here, Derek White, right? The most underrated player in the league. Some is
Poking
calling,
him in the face.
Listen, some is calling for him to actually make the All-Star game. And then Drew Holiday, the best defender in the league on the perimeter. And then you got Kristaps Porzingis.
I'm guessing you came over here for a reason, Austin.
Come on, man. We're going with the champs. I'm going with the Nuggets. They are the best put together starting lineup. All of them have a purpose. All of them have a role, and they all complement each other well. Best passing big ever in basketball. We got his dynamic duo that y'all just chose over those two, right?
Yeah, you chose.
Great complementary piece, Aaron Gordon, who looks like he was made to play with Nikola.
Yeah.
Great defensive 3-and-D guy, and then you got one of the best knockdown shooters who spaces the floor so these guys can do their pick and roll. I'm going with Denver.
Split the difference for me, Zach.
So I haven't seen Chiney this week. Chiney, we love you. In honor of you and your waffling, I am going to waffle and call it a tie between the two best lineups in the NBA. This lineup has been better this season. It's the most exciting lineup in the NBA. But this gets grandfathered in because these guys won a championship, and this is this is like a magical chemistry experience. Stop yelling at me.
I literally just
something
told
there.
you I love you today.
And I called you Zach Nasty.
I can't
And that's his
perk
love
emotional
language.
roller coaster.
All right, home court advantage, right? It's certainly going to play a factor, especially when we start talking about the playoffs. The Nuggets, they have the altitude. As it stands today, the Celtics are 20-0, which is wild at home. Austin, who's got the advantage?
Well, the Celtics. I know they got the elevation, and that can be a lot to deal with in terms of breathing. But, Perk, you know better than anybody. There's something about that Boston fan base. When they get going in there, I think they have the best crowd in basketball.
Well, it's been that way since the beginning of the time, and it's not even close. Put my name over here by me. This is why I'm standing there. Look, when this crowd gets into it, it's a reason that they 20-0. You get chills. You get goosebumps when you play in there. You can feel it in your veins and your soul when you play in there.
You can also feel the altitude in your soul, but, you know.
So none of all veins and souls and lungs and all that stuff, none of that helped the Celtics in the playoffs last year when they were horrible at home for a good team. And these guys couldn't be beat at home in the altitude and rolled everybody in the playoffs. What are you thinking? They got a 20-0 is cute in the regular season. The answer is the Denver Nuggets.
All right, we got one for Denver, two for Boston, but I can't wait for tonight's game. It's Friday, so that means let's have some fun. It's our favorite game, Who Said That? We are going to take some quotes, look at them, the ones that caught our attention, and ask our esteemed contestants, who said that? Austin, you're new to this game, so take a look. Here are the current standings, so you know the competition that you are going up against. Kendrick Perkins leads the way. Zach Lowe in second place. So I think that means, Zach, we're going to give you a chance.
Oh, Richard?
Kick it off for us. First up, which player said this about playing their former team, quote, "It was good to come back and kick their Who said that? Was it Dylan Brooks? Was it Malik Monk? Or was it DeJounte Murray?
DeJounte Murray. I'm going DeJounte Murray. I literally have no idea, but I'm going DeJounte Murray.
Was it DeJounte Murray?
No.
I would have got that wrong, too.
Take a listen.
I don't think I had one yet, so that was good to come back and kick their ass like we did.
Sorry, Zach. Try again next time.
I mean, we're bragging about beating the Hornets?
Well, I mean, it was personal for Malik Monk.
Yeah, sometimes you need something to
I missed that one.
get your spirits up. This week we've stepped our game up this week. All right, Perk, are you ready? This is next up. After a recent blowout loss, this coach was asked how they kept the game even close. And the answer was, quote, what? Are you on drugs? Was it Greg Popovich? Was it Rick Carlisle? Or was it Will Hardy?
You know what? This is a battle of the old heads right here. Damn it. You know what? Rick Carlisle, he been saying some crazy stuff lately. I'm going with Rick.
Does Zach get to move up the standings? Was it Rick Carlisle? Sorry, Perk.
That's Pop?
That's Pop.
Were you on drugs? Even game? Huh? Come on.
Oh,
Nothing like Pop.
nothing like Greg Popovich. Sorry, Perk.
They kicked our ass.
Oh, there is nothing like Greg Popovich. All right. Sorry, San Antonio Spurs. Austin, do you have the hang of the game?
I think I do.
All right, next up, which GM, when asked whether if they could be less emotionally attached to players and colder when making trades, said, quote, colder than I am now? I mean, goddamn. Was it Masai Ujiri? Was it Danny Ainge? Or was it Daryl Morey?
I'm going to go Mr. Ujiri.
Okay, was it Mr. Masai Ujiri?
That was a layup. He the only one that...
Any type of minutes a game. Was it Anthony Edwards? Was it Patrick Beverly? Or was it OG Anunoby?
Go, Zach.
I'm going to go Ant.
Was it Ant? Was it?
I'm going with Patrick Beverly.
Was it Patrick Beverly? Ding, ding.
No chance it was OG Anunoby.
Well done.
He's
talking about a Lamborghini.
This is something that he would say.
This was said in the locker room. So
I love Pat Beverly, but he's
well
not.
done.
He's not a Lamborghini.
He's definitely, he's more like a
You know what?
Ford Focus.
Yeah, and it's
Sometimes
a
you have to
Lamborghini.
He's like
in your
like a Volvo.
own
He's
like an
Lamborghini
Altima.
ability. Austin will get you on the leaderboard
that
next
wouldn't be-
time.
Richard might end up winning just by not
No,
participating.
he won't. No, he won't.
40%. We're falling towards.
We're
How
not
did I
gonna